Hi friends, Misha Crossing here. Welcome to another viewer's Dream Town Tour video. Today, first up, we are in the dreamy town of Solas. It's S-O-L-A-S. Funny story, we actually visited this town once before, except the dream bed, like this bed spawned on the train tracks and wouldn't let us actually explore the town, but the creators submitted the town again. Jude, I believe, is their name, and we are going to explore. It is a lush, hidden kingdom aesthetic town, which I can already tell I love. All of these statue fountains put together in the... It's weird, you can walk through some of them, but some of them you can't. In the town plaza. Let's get to exploring here. Let's go down this way. It's just a little snow falling, which I love. Oh, there are two characters. So there's Ratio and Jude. Okay, yeah, so Jude would probably be the mayor. Sigh, I hope he notices me. Aw, Ratio. Aw. I hope he notices you too. So here's our first character's house with some holly bushes out front and some cedar trees. I love when the snow first starts falling in an Animal Crossing. I love that they have the ground still like actual grass. Like, I mean, it's dying, dead grass obviously, but that like paired with the snowfall is so cool. Oh, it's a witch's cottage. Which I guess I could have guessed from Ratio's hat, but I love the floor. It's like a dirty cottage floor on the cabin beds back here. I love that you can roll over onto the other bed, even though it's two beds. Like, I love that you can set them beside each other and roll on over. Oh, there's the creepy clock. Oh, this looks so cool. Let's see what's upstairs. Always love witches' cottages or anything with like a magical or spooky, dark vibe to it. Oh, here's an observatory up here with a huge telescope. A couple other telescopes as well. Oh, and Celeste's observatory floor. Awesome. Alright, let's go explore some more of town out here. Okay. Oh, here's a fire pit. Yeah, I love the colors. The flowers feel kind of random with the coloring, but also I know it's done on purpose. It's, you know, that kind of messy but on purpose vibe that I really dig a lot in Animal Crossing towns, and it does make it feel, I think, a little bit more mysterious and magical, which is really cool. Alright, let's explore this northern bit of town before going down across the bridge. Really interested to see Jude's house down there on that little island. The save editor lets you edit town maps in really interesting ways, such as, you know, making a little island in the middle of a river, and it lets you have two rivers in town, which also defies Animal Crossing logic or laws of physics, but I love that it can actually happen and we can actually see it. It's so cool. A little boundary breaking type of, it's not really boundary breaking, but you know, things that wouldn't naturally occur in the game. Oh, there's some different color scheme of flowers going on down here that I'm already loving. There's the Reset Center. Oh, what's in the lake back there? What does that say? Does it say Fire Emblem? I think that says Fire Emblem. I'm pretty sure. Are there Fire Emblem themes in this town that I'm not picking up on? I've never played a Fire Emblems game. Don't at me. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me in the comments. I've heard good things about them. I've just never played them. Let's see what's in this present. Oh, a pink pinwheel. I will take that. sorry, I forgot to mention the Dreamtown info for this town and the other town I'm visiting after this is in the description box below. So if you want to visit along with me, you can get the dream address from down there, or you can visit just any time that you want in the future. The info will always be down there for you guys. And I'll also credit any social media that the creators give. I actually don't think either of the town creators today gave me social media to credit, but if it is given, I will credit it. So if you want to see your town in a video like this, just comment your Dreamtown info below. I only pull Dreamtowns for my next viewer's Dreamtown video from the comment section of my most recent Dreamtown video. So comment below, even if you've commented your Dreamtown info before, go ahead and comment it again. I need just your town name, your dream address, a brief description of your town. Try to include the season that it's set in. That would be great, just so I know for like pairing up kind of similar season, or yeah, similarly timed towns together for the same video, just for aesthetic purposes. And any sort of houses, or any houses in your town that you would like me to be sure to visit, because sometimes I don't have time to go into all the rooms, so specify any houses or rooms you'd like me to visit, and any social media you would like me to credit. I love these brick bridges right next to each other, and here's Jude. Welcome to my kingdom. Well, thank you, Jude. Jude is living well down here with these bell trees and a frickin' palace, and it looks like a little, it looks like the beginning of like a hedge maze kind of in front of the palace. Let's go see inside. Oh, it does. Cool, it does look like a throne room. We've got the, what is it, the court jester. Is that what he's called? The tea set, and 2 thrones. Armored guards. Oh, there's the Hyrule shield up there above the doorway. Oh, cool. A royal library slash study. I love all the shelves. I love this little section over here where you can study or write in peace, in solitude. Oh, this is laid out so well. I like this. I like how this section has the fireplace right here. I wish I could just like get in there to take a picture real quick, but it looks really, really cool. I love it. I don't think... No, they did not specify specific rooms for me to visit, but I'll try to pop into most of them. And here's the kitchen, where... Oh, it's a huge kitchen, where all the castle cooks are preparing, let's see, it looks like some stew. Oh, there's a dog, there's a kitchen dog. Look at this, the palace pupper helping in here. This is cool. Anytime I see, like, big kitchens placed in a palace, I always think of, oh, what's the kitchen from? Was it from Ever After? That Drew Barrymore movie, that period film where, they had a lot of hustle and bustle going on in their kitchen. I'm trying to remember, or maybe it was Pride and Prejudice. Wow, I'm coming up blank. It's a movie, or no, it's definitely a movie. It's not a TV show, where they just have a kitchen with a ton of workers, you know, set in kind of like medieval times. Just running around baking bread, and like a chicken or two running through, and yeah, I think that was in Ever After. Maybe when she was a kid, she was like running through the kitchen, and there were cooks that knew her, and you could see them working, just preparing food for so many people. Oh, there's another movie that has it, Amazing Grace. It's a period film about the abolition of the slave trade in England, and it has, what's his name? It has Benedict Cumberbatch in it. He's not the main character, but he's one of the main characters, or he's like the main character's best friend. And they also have like a kitchen scene from you know, for just a really, really big home and having a lot of cooks preparing a lot of food. I always love seeing that, like, behind the scenes stuff in period films that you don't see in, like, the history books or in famous portraits or pictures. Like seeing the servants and the cooks working. I don't know why we're talking about this. That's just, I like period films, and that's part of period films that I like a lot, is seeing the servants and the cooks and behind the scenes stuff. Okay, anyways, so we are in the treasure room now, which we can't even go into. Look at that, a big tease. It's just sitting there. All those bell bags, all those rupees, 2 swords, piles of money, those gold cats. It's awesome. This is a really cool palace, really well designed. You all should visit and explore for yourself, for sure. Alright, so we have a little bit more of town to explore up here. Oh, hi, Punchy. Here is retail. It's got so many flowers spread throughout town. Oh, here's the windmill. On the town hall, and it has the message board beside it. It's a fairy tale town hall. Oh, look at the rainbow flag. Is that the... Is the blue, white, and pink, is that the trans pride flag symbol? I think so. I can never remember exactly all the different ones. I think that's the trans. Maybe? I'm not sure. Again, don't at me. Don't yell at me. I'm pretty sure that is. That's awesome. That's a good town flag. Let's see what's in this present as well. I always miss some presents. There are always, most creators have several presents laying around town. I see Marshall. Guys, we've got like 2 of my favorite villagers in these towns. We've gotten Bob, and now we have Marshall. What a day. What a day. You must be the one I'm fated to meet this evening. Like, destined pal, Sulky? Cool. Aww. I love Marshall's catchphrase, Sulky. It's so cute. Set up our sparkler here in front of the cafe. Oh, I see a little glimpse of a flower bed up there. Aww. I love the flower bed. It's like a really underrated public works project, I think. Like, it's really simple, but it looks so cool. I love it. I believe that is all of Solas. I'm gonna go with Solas. I'm not sure. I always mispronounce every word that comes out of my mouth, especially when making videos. So I always like make a disclaimer, like, I'm sorry if I mispronounce. Oh yeah, this is so cool. I love the snow just starting to fall. It definitely feels very lush and mysterious. Definitely got that Hidden Kingdom aesthetic going on. I love how the flowers and mushrooms and clovers feel like random, but purposefully random. Gives a really cool feel to the town. Alright, let's move on to the next one. We are now in the sleepy town of Sefton. I'm already loving it. It's set in, I think, early November? No, this might be actually mid to late November because the holly bushes are starting to bloom. Is bloom the proper term, I guess? The grass looks a little darker. Loving all the black and white flowers so far. And I don't know if I've ever visited a town with holly bushes where they're just starting to bloom, where they're not like the red, you know, holly flowers. Are they flowers? I don't know. But where they're, you know, they're just the first stage of blooming. It adds a really cool effect to everything, I think. And here's our first character, Santa, stuck in a recurring dream. Oh dear. And then there's Shannon down there. I think Shannon would be the mayor. I think Shannon was the name of the creator who submitted the town, but they did not give me social media to credit. But as always, the dream address is listed below if you guys want to visit along with me or visit another time. And here is her tent, the sloppy bed, some gardening tools, some books, and some plants. I just love tent houses. I love when people keep character houses to the tent. It just, it's so good. Adds a really cool vibe to the like town itself to the exterior, and seeing inside the tent is also always really cool. And just tiny homes in general. I love tiny homes in Animal Crossing. And it being a tent just makes it even better. It's real cute. Oh, I love the beach with the bushes and, again, the black and white flowers and all the weeds. Very cool, overgrown town feel. These stepping stones are perfect, by the way. Like, look how well they match the grass. That's kind of insane how perfectly they blend in. Oh my god, it's Maple's house, right? Yeah, there's Maple, Pashmina, Whitney, Henry, Butch, Eric, Sparrow, wait, what did I say? Pecan, or pecan, pecan, pecan. I say pecan. I think I say pecan. Yeah, I say pecan. Melba and Maddie. Everybody start a fight about if it's pecan or pecan. That just sounds so, it just takes so much extra effort for me to say pecan, you know? Like pecan pie, that just sounds wrong. Pecan. It's pecan. Right? I should like make a poll in the, you know, you can make a poll in videos, like in the little side of the video where you can press on a button and interact with the overlay, and you can make a poll to vote in. Should do that for all the things that I mispronounce in videos, or all the things I debate on how to pronounce in videos. Sorry, I'm going completely off the path and kind of wandering around off route, but this is a really fun town to kind of do that in. There are a lot of little sections to explore. Love the gyroid sitting around. Oh, hi, buddy. I just got him in my pocket camp game. Just got him to come to my campground. There's the classic police station. A couple of benches down here, surrounded by flowers. The lighthouse keeping watch over the beach down here. Yeah, I can't get over these holly bushes. They look so cool. I typically don't like holly bushes because I don't like them in their pre-bloom state when they're just the green leaves, and I don't like them whenever they are like fully blooming. I don't like the look they give, except for like winter towns. Like they would look nice in winter towns, like Christmassy towns. Personally, for me, that's just my opinion. But this looks so cool, having them just starting to bloom in like an overgrown forest town. Oh, here's Shannon. Oh, Instagram is Mayor Shannon _. I will hopefully try to remember to put that in the description box below. I love Mayor's hair color. And the outfit and the bulb boppers are really cute. Let's go see inside Mayor Shannon's cottage home. Here is, oh cool. Sorry, I really like the contrast of like kind of the gray wooden floors and the white furniture. Love the rose, it's not called the rose sofa, rose chair, I guess. And all the books and plants. Looks so cool. Oh, so this house just has a main room and an upstairs. I like houses that have just the one main room because it lets the main room have windows on both sides, and that's the only time. Well, I guess the upstairs can have windows on both sides. But besides an upstairs and attic room, the main room at its pre-expanded state without rooms on either side is the only other one that can have windows on both sides, which I just think looks really cool. Having the windows instead of just a big doorway on one side and then one window on the other side. This is a really cool bedroom too. Again, love all the plants, love the white furniture mixed with the wood features. Yep. I like it. It's good. It's good. I like it. Okay, where else do we have to go in Sefton? Okay, we've still got a bit to explore. I freaking love the statue fountains. They look really cool in modern towns, they look really cool in forest towns, they look really cool in like magical towns, they look good in fairy tale towns, they look good. They just look good. Here's the fire, I always want to say fireplace, fire pit. And the campsite. Yeah, I'm really liking this time of year. Oh, look, here's a wetsuit down here probably. Yep, the striped one. I love the striped wetsuit. I think both of these towns have had the striped wetsuit. There's a picnic blanket surrounded by these bloom and holly bushes. Got some fruit laid out for you already. Such a nice host. Just ready to give you a picnic. Love it. Oh, here's something else. Oh, a bunny balloon. Yes, please. I love all the random, there are just a few random items sitting around town, just like these beehives and the pouches, yeah, like one of the lost items. I saw a book earlier, and then some mushrooms. Of course, the mushrooms look really nice as well. Here's Town Hall. This is the default Town Hall. Oh, that is a really nice flag, kind of a misty forest flag. Here's the cafe. I don't even know. I guess this is... I'm trying to think of what time of night this is. I guess the moon is just coming up. So what is it, like 8 or 9 o'clock, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, what a cute, oh my god. What a cute face cutout. These mushrooms, are you kidding me? That's adorable. Shut the front door. Oh, a fishing sign for a fishing spot here. And I love the bamboo, the brown, like first day growing bamboo chopped in half. Always adds a really cool element to towns. Yeah, you all should definitely come visit both of these towns. These have been so fun to explore. Just really lush, really unique forest towns with some really cool areas, really cool designs, really cool houses, both of these. Yeah, sorry, I feel like I haven't been talking as much the last little bit because I'm just taking it all in. Okay, and there's the Instagram again. That's such a cute sign, the wooden design there. Wait, we went in, yeah, we went in that house, okay. little memory loss there. Yeah, I've loved both of these towns so much. Thank you guys so much for submitting them, and keep submitting your towns. Like I said, even if you submitted before, if I haven't visited your town yet, go ahead and tell me in the comments below your dream town info so I can be sure to get to it eventually. I'm going to be doing these videos for a really long time, at least until an Animal Crossing game comes out on the Switch, and I'm going to try to start doing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, like campsite visits soon. So I'll make a video whenever I'm going to start doing those so you all can submit. I guess you would have to submit your friend codes, or do campsites have their own codes? That's something I'll figure out before I start doing that. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. If you want to follow my other social media, links are in the description box below. You all have a wonderful day, be kind to one another, and don't forget to be awesome. Bye!